You what's good, man? It's your boy Dirt Man JB. I'm in the building with my mans.
Cozy, infamous.
Oh, you already know what's going on, man. Like, subscribe, tune in. Pump Fake Podcast on YouTube. I'm here with my nigga WOP G and my nigga Stack. Niggas just pulled up on me, stepped up in the building. What's good, my nigga? How y'all niggas on?
What's going on? Everything gravy right now.
Gucci.
Alright, word now. Good luck for pulling up on niggas. You heard? Appreciate it.
For sure.
So my nigga WOP, I'll ask you first question. My nigga, where the name come from?
Shit.
Where the name come from?
Alright, that's some funny shit. That was a good question, no cap. Fucking, damn, that's funny as hell. Fucking middle school, this nigga Gucci got locked up, and he dropped like 12 mixtapes back to back, like back to back to back. I listened to all that shit. I listened to Gucci, just listen to Gucci. And I was making a couple dollars. So that shit, they just started calling me Guwop, and Guwop turned to WOP, and then WOP just turned to WOP. I just put the G on the end of that bitch, for real.
I fuck with it for sure. So in middle school, what middle school, what city you grew up in? You from Springfield? You grew up in Springfield?
Springfield, Mass, yup.
You too, Stack? You from the field?
Born and raised.
Where's
my
sure?
full-blooded.
Full-blooded, brother? Big bro?
Yeah.
So for
he
sure.
Big bro.
Big bro, yeah, nah, I'm hip. I can tell he big bro. I see you, bro. Nah, for sure. What middle school you went to? Because if you from the field, niggas know everything about
I went to motherfucking Vansigle.
Okay, so you was in there early. Yeah. WOP.
Alright, so what was that like for you, like growing up in the city? Like y'all niggas grew up with both parents, one mom. Like what's the situation like? Both
parents.
Okay, so like tell niggas like what that was like, type.
Shit was good.
Shit was cool.
It was just
shit got more freedom,
Nah, shit just started getting crazy. We got older.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, but when we was younger, she gets dark, but you don't know it's dark when you're young, for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Should be gravy, like
You just living.
So how many years apart are y'all?
2
years? Okay,
like
so
a year and a half.
Year and a half.
Okay,
so
not that big, bro.
Hell yeah. I'm bugging.
So as bro's going through his life, you're kind of like following him type shit, because it's big bro. He only a couple years older, but you're still like seeing how shit is playing out with him, or you in your own. You got your own motion. Like, how was that?
Like, he know,
bro. Tell it, bro. He got his own motion.
He know.
It's more like
when we was growing up, like as kids, we do everything together. Like it was together. It wasn't like nobody following nobody. Like we do growing up together. But shit, when I got older, that shit's my own motion.
That good.
For real.
But we still bros. We still rocking together.
That's my guy. But my motion just we grew up doing different shit, for real.
What you mean? Like what you mean by I grew up doing different shit? Like
when I got he was a little bit he like a year older than me. You feel me?
So I'm hanging with a different crowd.
He ain't like a different crowd.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you got your own friends. He got his own type of friends.
Kinda. That's how it was.
That's exactly how it was.
That's how it was
until we came.
So you being the big brother, was you trying to? You was doing your own shit. Did you not want bro to get involved with you, or it was just like he already, like you said, he didn't give a fuck. He was doing whatever he was doing. Like,
what you mean, as in like?
As far like whatever you was doing, I don't know that you played.
Oh nah.
Like you ain't want.
Bro was already like he said, bro already had that motion. Mm-hmm. So like all his friends was doing the same thing as me. Okay. I was just in a bigger crowd type shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like not as in bigger. Older crowd. That's it. That's all it is. Like, he was just doing the same thing.
Alright, nah, for sure. So, my nigga WOP, how long have you been making music?
Probably like a year or two after I graduated, and I graduated like 4 years ago. Probably like 3 years.
3 years ago making music.
What got you into this shit?
What got me into the music? I like music. Like I always rapped. Like I could rap. Like I always
you
rap.
got like the lunch table rapping that. Like,
I was one of those niggas. I was one of those niggas.
Okay.
I was one of those niggas. Like before niggas in the morning.
Niggas mean freestyle.
It was in the morning. The niggas in the group. I was the nigga rapping and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.
So what made you take it serious though? Like you knew you could rap. Like you fuck with music. So what was like? Nah, I'm about to really rap. Like where the booth at?
Yo, my man's LP. Yo, that nigga.
Shout out LP, man.
Yeah, shout out LP.
Shout out LP, for real.
Fucking that nigga, bro. That nigga, he nice as fuck. He just don't, he nice as fuck. He just don't really where I put that shit. I don't even know how to put that shit. He nice as hell. He just don't really like. He don't appreciate his own music like how he's supposed to. You feel me?
Okay.
So like one day we in the stew. Well, one day my man's Daquan, he got the stew. I'm with my boy is Davey and LP. They building the stew. They rapping and shit. I'm just watching and shit. Fuck it. I'm like, yo, let me put a verse on that song. I put the verse on that song just to like show the niggas I can rap for real.
Yeah.
But they was really feeling that shit for real.
Niggas gassed you up real quick.
Niggas feeling that shit. So that was like, I was just made like 100 freestyles after that. Freestyle. Shit start getting better and better and better and better and better and better. No bullshit.
And then this was like, yo, now I'm serious with it. Like,
no bullshit. I just feel like people took a liking to that shit faster than I thought they would. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
That shit just like my first song. I did like a little auto-tune song. Well, that wasn't my first song. Like one of my first songs, I did like a little auto-tune song.
What's the name of that shit? First song ever?
That shit. My first song ever is called fucking My first song ever is called fucking. Is the shit with LP? Fucking
freestyle.
Streets for Real. And then my own song is Abandoned Houses. That was my first own song.
First shit.
Yo,
is a video to it or
no, ain't no videos.
Just check.
Yeah, ain't no videos to them shits. Just tracks. But it was just like all that shit's on my own YouTube page. Like, so you can see all that shit for real, vlogs, all that shit. But that shit is like fucking. I don't know. I just feel like him not appreciating his own shit made me want to try the shit. Like, nigga, like we could do that shit. Like you playing around. Like
that shit made you get serious.
Yeah, like
not really.
Like
nah, I'm about to get for real type shit.
Word, like trying to prove a point to him. That shit helped me out trying to prove a point to somebody else for real. No bullshit. Though.
So that was your main like not inspiration, but like that was kind of like your way of like
it's getting into this shit.
Yeah, getting into it. Yeah.
That's the starting point. Yo, so when you do record, right, when you in the studio, are you more of the freestyle or are you coming with a red?
Yeah, you coming with verses, like you got.
Or are you just hearing the beat there and you like, I'm a vibe out, this is how I do it?
I'm a vibe, punch in, spit some shit. I'm quick, like this is my producer right here. He see all that shit.
Shout out to the producer.
Word, shout out to my nigga Speed, man.
Word.
Speed, man. Real producer.
Is you only hopping on Speed shit, or you
I'm only hopping on. Well, I got a tape dropping. I got I got mostly Speed, mostly my boy Lavish. Shout out Lavish, and I got a lot of Kizzle on there.
Okay.
Shout out K Kizzle. Fucking yeah, but him, we in the lab all day. Most of my shit is his shit. Most of my shit is Speed shit.
So, seeing that Speed is like your man and he's your producer, is it like is it easier? Like you know what type of beats he's giving you, like you know what you're expecting, or is he hitting you with like different shit? Like are you going off of his beats, like he's giving you a whole different type of vibe, you fucking with it, or you got a certain type of beat you need to get your shit
I got
off?
a certain type of beat I need. He more so going off my vibe.
Okay.
Like if I don't like, that's my man's. If I don't like that shit, I don't like that shit.
How y'all niggas meet? Y'all met on some music shit or y'all met before that shit?
No, we met before that shit. So we met at school, but we linked back up on some street shit.
Okay.
Middle school?
Nah, high school.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, we talked about the studio, you freestyle. So are your sessions long? Like, is you locked in the stool like all night? You there at 3 a.m, or it's like you getting the job done and you out? Or like you said, you need the vibe, you need the weed, you need the bottles, couple thotties. Like
it depends. Like I definitely need the bottle. I definitely need some weed smoke. But like I don't like sometimes like that's why I record myself a lot too. I record my own music, all that shit. I record a lot of my own music.
So you by yourself sometimes?
A lot of the time, most of the time, I'm by myself. Okay. No, but I don't need to be like. I like being in the. That's like the studio is different though, cause you feel by yourself when you're in the booth anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like me, it's like it depends. Like, cause some mornings like no bullshit. I wake up, don't brush my teeth. I just wake up, go in the booth and rap.
Okay.
Like
bro, grimy.
Yeah, like just wake up, go in the booth and rap. You know what I'm saying? Like. And I record my own shit, so that shit sound like how I want to sound it when I'm rapping that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just kind of. And then if I'm going to the studio, like it depends. Like they see me do that shit. Like I can go in there and knock down 3 songs and leave.
So do you think that like attributes to your music, like you being like, yo, I got a thought right now, I'm about to go straight to the lab and I could get it out. It's not like you gotta wait, book the stool, wait for your nigga. It's a little easier for you.
That shit helps a lot.
Nah,
no bullshit. Sure. That shit helps a lot, cause and I'm a thinker, so it's like I'm thinking all day. Like I think of a bar. I'm thinking about that same bar all day. I never write. I don't know why. I just never write. I think about the same bar all day.
You ain't never wrote no shit?
Nah, I wrote my first song.
Okay.
That's it?
That's usually how it goes. Niggas write their first
couple?
Yeah.
I wrote my first song. And then I wrote my first song. I wrote Bandit Houses. And I wrote that song I got with Rick Lauren.
Okay.
That's it. I ain't write nothing else.
Okay.
No bullshit.
Alright, so you said Gucci was a big influence on you growing up. I would ask you first, do you still listen to Gucci now? Or and what other artists are you listening to right now? If we happen to be, you pulled up. You never know. WOP might be listening to
I don't think nobody listens to Gucci.
What you bumping in the V? Like you home team love? You only fucking with niggas, you feel me? Or you fucking with the
Like,
niggas,
what you playing?
you fucking with all that movement,
Shit,
Future.
Damn.
Shout out to the feds.
Yeah, shout out to these thin ass walls. Nah, but who you listening to, bro?
Like lately or like all together? Like
All together. What your
Yeah.
influences? What you
We
listen
hopping
to?
in V right now. What you putting on first?
Well, we just jumped out of this bitch. We're listening to my boy Skilla Baby. He from Detroit.
Okay.
I know exactly who it is.
Yeah, fucking. I like everything. Like these niggas know my music selection is wild. Like I listen to everything. Like I listen to old ass music, new ass music. I like Future. I like shit I really like listening to. I like Future a lot. Fucking. I grew up on Sosa, but I don't even listen to no Sosa no more. You probably won't hear me jump in the car and play no Sosa.
Yeah.
But fucking, damn, I like a lot of shit talking music. You know what I'm saying?
Some shit you can slide on a nigga too.
Nah, some shit I could.
Yo, chill.
Nah, some shit I could.
Nigga said Vlad though.
Yeah, chill. Nah, we not on that.
I told her, I was like, we not
Nah.
that shit.
I'm talking about like more like, you know what I'm saying, when you out doing your little thing, man. This shit is like it's vibing. It's not. I don't like
Too aggressive.
Yeah, I don't like too aggressive music. I don't like a lot of that drill shit.
I was gonna ask you about that. How you feel about like the New York drill?
A lot of that shit hard, but a lot of that shit is not hard. A lot of that shit ass.
Yeah, a lot of niggas
be
screaming.
Yeah, a lot of niggas be
Yeah,
screaming.
niggas got just aggressive on them. Like,
Boom. That shit ass shit.
yeah, you not jacking that?
Nah, I ain't jacking that. I ain't jacking
Like you said, some of that shit hard.
Some of that shit hard. We be in the car listening to that shit, but
Hell
we
yeah.
Good K Flock verse, you feel me?
Mommy, long, yeah.
Little D thing.
Little D thing, little K Flock, little.
But it's just like all them other like.
Yeah, I ain't with that shit. And we like keep it a dollar. We listen to a lot of me in the car. No bullshit. I make a lot of shit. But it's like I'm supposed to be building a project, so it's like
You're not trying.
I'm not trying to put nothing out for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of this shit we've been listening to lately been a lot of me and a lot of shit that I'm damn near like getting my inspiration off of. But I get a lot of my inspiration off of just being outside. Like we a ride with no music for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how this shit be for real.
Do you listen to local rappers? How do you feel about the music coming out the city?
Shit. Some people alright. Like a lot of shit is alright, but a lot of shit is shit.
Not alright.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
If you had advice for the city as a whole, what advice you give? Like, is niggas copying too many niggas' flows? Is like what's the advice you giving niggas? Like,
Niggas capping in they shit.
niggas. Is it too much lying in niggas' raps? Like,
Any advice? Like,
niggas just need to rap like how they think they know how to rap.
That's the best advice
even
ever.
though, like, but I'm saying though, like, I don't know, like,
be yourself.
I don't know, like, I'm not even trying to like hype myself up. I don't rap like everybody else. You feel
Definitely
me?
have a different type
Like,
of.
I don't rap like everybody else. Like these niggas hear, I could tell in these niggas' music. These niggas hear something, and they like, oh, that shit hard, and go in the booth and imitate the fuck out that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not with none of that shit. Like, I like no bullshit. I'm not with none of that shit. That nigga Joe, he got his own little flow. Like Nas got his own little flow. Like he kick his
my
little.
nigga Drippy Nas.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drippy Nas.
Shout out Drippy Nas.
The good merch.
The good merch.
Shout out Drippy Nas. That's my cousin too, man.
Yeah, I need to give me a sweater of traps like him.
I respect it.
Mommy, Reek, he do his thing. Joe do his thing.
Bars,
Chris
he
do
got
his
Bars do his
He
thing,
got
too.
Bars do his thing. There's a lot of niggas out here that do their thing, fucking. But a lot of niggas aren't. I ain't too proud of. Yeah. That ain't even my business though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Not for sure. Nah, we niggas wanna know what WOP is. We wanna get word from WOP.
Word.
But nah, bro. Just plug yourself in. Where can niggas find you? You know what I'm saying, on the gram. Where can niggas find you on YouTube? Niggas just trying to tune in.
Niggas can find me at _WOP G on Instagram. Shit, that's where you can find me at for real. Instagram. _WOP G.
YouTube channel.
WOP G.
WOP G.
You'll find me.
And when is your project dropping for niggas?
My project, I ain't got no date on it yet. I'm working on it.
You guys just wait on it.
Yeah, I need my shit to be perfect.
That shit about to be hard.
I need my shit to be perfect. Like, it ain't. That's what I'm trying to tell niggas. It's not like everybody else shit. Like, this is a real take. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want that shit to be like, I get like, I'm eating off this rap shit. I need my shit to be good. You know what I'm saying?
Word, respect. Nah, my nigga, appreciate you sliding on niggas for sure. My nigga, you know what it is. Man, we at the Bounce Back Factory and we checking out just like that. You heard?
Perfect.
Easy.